Good evening, tubers. As promised, I'm going to do the moving of the components out of the old computer case for my daily use computer and putting them in a new computer case. We got the goodies in today, and here's what we've decided to go with. First and foremost, we zoom in. We have the Rosewill Challenger case. I've used this case many times before. It works really well. Good airflow. Case runs you less than $50. It's got 220mm fans and a 140mm fan. Good amount of room for expansion, so on and so forth. It's a nice case, not really expensive, works perfect for a daily use computer. We're also going to be doing the installation of a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo, because even though it's just a 65 watt CPU on the board, just not happy with the temperatures that it's been running at. So we're going to be doing Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo just to bring those temps down. Also got a fresh tube of Arctic Silver 5 thermal compound. That should work really well and also help keep the temperatures low. In the next part of the video, we'll work on installing the cooler. Okay guys, I wanted to show this part here. We're getting ready to put the heatsink on and mount it to the board. As you can see, I've got about a pea-size amount of thermal compound on top of the CPU. That's all you need. That heatsink will push down on that and spread it out over the chip evenly. You will never ever have to come back to this chip again because of any heat related problems. Next shot will actually be with the heatsink on and cooling fan installed. And there you have it, folks, the installation of the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. It's in really good shape. I don't think we'll have any issues whatsoever of any kind with heat in this system ever again. Look at that thing, it's the size of the board. Couldn't help myself, guys, I had to do the silly laugh. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Next part of the video is going to be installing the board in the case. And here is the installation of the board. Went in really easy, just 6 standoffs, 6 screws. Slap it in. Bam, there you go. We also installed the hard drive, and I don't know if we can see it up there or not, but right in there is the SSD. Fan is hooked up for the exhaust. I got to do the top exhaust fan and the intake fan. We'll do that right before we start the next video. Okay guys, motherboard's installed, all the peripherals are hooked up, all the front umbilicals are hooked up, and it's just an idea of what the finished product looks like. I could probably bundle those wires up a little bit better. We might come back and do that, but we want to get this baby hooked up and run some just some testing after it's all done, just to make sure everything's running properly, everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing. All the fans are on and working, and that's pretty much about it. This build took me probably, with all the components together, I took my time on this project, probably just under an hour, and we're ready to throw this back on and go upstairs, and that's where the next video will take place, with the power on self-test. Okay, all finished. It's up and running. Good and reliable. The project was a success. CPU temps are way down compared to what they used to be, and I think the system will run a lot better right now. Hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Hope you've learned something. Keep watching for more.